As a hitting instructor, one of the first things I look at with my baseball and softball players when they come in is how they're holding the bat. Their grip is a very important part of the swing, and it's often overlooked, and it's also often taught the wrong way. So a lot of times when I first look, a kid will have the bat way too far back in their palm. All right, so they'll hold it like this and it'll be wrapped around way too much towards their thumb, almost in the middle of their fingers and their thumb. That's too deep as well. Okay, the other thing you hear a lot of coaches say is line the door knocking knuckles up, which would mean that you would lay this right where your fingers meet your hand, on both hands. So it would look something like this. The knuckles that you're knocking with are going to be lined up. And that's better. That's much better than having them back in the palm, okay? But the other thing that we need to worry about with grip is comfort. And with me, I got my door knocking knuckles lined up perfectly right now, but that's not comfortable. I can get decent whip because it's more towards my fingers. I'm not going to be killing my bat speed a lot, but it's still not the most comfortable thing for me. So what I do is I like to get my door knocking knuckles lined up like this, and then I'll take my top hand and just slightly turn it. Not like this to where it's back in my palm again. It's still more towards my fingers, but I turn it a little bit so I have a little more comfort and I feel like I can get that top hand to the ball a lot quicker that way. So first and foremost, let's make sure that our players are not holding it back in their palm. That's going to kill their bat speed, and it's also going to promote rolling over. All right. The next thing we need to worry about if it's not in their palm is making sure they're comfortable. So as long as they're comfortable and it's not hurting their swing, then they got a good grip that'll work for them.